Hey, pages! Just another quick thank you to Darrington Press for sponsoring this episode. And they wanted me to let you know that it's still Christmas! What? It's still Christmas? Can you believe it? It's a Christmas miracle. That's right, the Christmas Can't Miss sale is still going on right now. You want to pick up some shirts? You want to pick up some dice? You want to pick up some grimoires? Go check it out. Head over to the Crit Roll shop, and you can also use our promo code Bonus Action for 15% off of one of those purchases. Can you believe it? That's going to be active until the 15th of this month. It's already December. It's already the finale. Thank you for being along for this wild ride, Darrington Press.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
You too. Enjoy the episode, and we'll see you in Volume 4, baby.
Hail and well met, Internet land, and welcome to Bonus Action, where friends don't let friends adventure alone. One last time, I am your friendly neighborhood campaign manager, David Armstrong, and I am welcoming you to the finale of Volume 3. Win, lose, or draw, the players joining me here at the table one last time, Jay Schmidt, Jerron Young, Jason Spina, Amanda Nicholas, Josh Hurley, and Adam Lash. Everyone's trying.
Is that right?
Yeah, there's
Daggerheart.
or there's this one. I can't do this one. This one is
Oh, I thought
different.
it was titty twisters. That's what you were doing. I'm sorry.
Teabags and titty twisters.
The Barbie way.
Incredible. You all
Oh boy.
prepared for a siege. You all prepared for a war. Kind of split up a little bit at the moment. Marlon sequestered away in the shrunken city of Medirash among his ancestral folk. As he learns at the Temple of Steelflame, his namesake, the Temple of Steelflame, he attempts to learn the unemsmallening spell. And Bric sequestered away in the Cathedral of Sin, incidentally, with Marlon's mother, a modified half-machine scientist, gnomish woman who, oddly, upsettingly, I imagine, to Bric in a way as well, showed a little bit more humanity and kindness to you than she did even to her own son. A tragedy continues, but Bric, you are starting to work on some equipment or some a modification also of, in the future, hopefully helping you find the other tender spirits like Torch and Starlight.
I like to think that that device is going to be it's a simple like copper lining like topper on the top part of the hammer.
Yeah.
That's just she specifically helped figure out the runes.
Yes.
That would be needed to be on it, so they will light up when we are.
And it'll be like an electromagnet, like
Yeah,
when it detects.
There will be like a very physical response in that
Ooh,
hammer.
I like it.
And I also utilize some of the supplies that she has there, maybe a little bit more than he anticipated, but I hope she doesn't mind. And he builds what Starlight had provided, like the schematics that she had provided to him, and it's I've drawn it. I'll show I'll have a better version that we can show in the thing, but it is a small top of a lighthouse, and encapsulated inside of it is the sapphire that was given to me by Kina. I said that right?
Yep.
Okay. Is encapsulated inside and kind of acts as the small light, and it's a small silver lighthouse with a leather strap on top and a clasp. And hopefully there is, on the leather strap, there is enough room that when Rory gets a hot second, I would like him to stitch the Dwarven blessing that we saw on the house in the mines.
Of course.
I think if it's possible to check in with Bric while he's at the temple, I was actually going to ask to use my studying by the light of the moon to get in a third action.
Absolutely.
Which is, I would like to, not knowing how tomorrow is going to go, I would like to make an attempt to get a communicator so that Barbie can contact her dad in case something happens tomorrow. I haven't not done that. And that, I imagine, like, there's like probably like passing back and forth, like, all right, this is your part, like I can't do any more at this point, and crafting, and then I'm stitching into the lighthouse and just swapping back and forth.
And Brick presents it to Starlight and says, "This, it's commonly known amongst a lot of sailors and pirates. The final light on the water. Before the sun goes down and the moon rises, there's a small flash.
Yes.
And oftentimes a lot of pirates call it the Moorshine. It's the death of the light. But I'm calling this Moorshine's Rest, and it's for you.
It is beautiful. This will be my home.
If you'd like.
I would love it. It would be my honor. Does it? It will go with you, and I.
Yes. I just clips it right on his bandolier,
and immediately, excitedly flies into Moorshine's Rest.
And for
Excitedly looks out.
From a gameplay perspective, this will act as my rune ward, and I have the ability to pass this to different people. So if at any point like tanks are going into battle and you need a little bit of damage mitigation, I can pass this rune ward to you.
Oh, cool.
And you can utilize that spell cast as opposed to me.
That's awesome.
And if you want to see the design that Jay will post of Moorshine's Rest, you can join our Discord at discord.gg/preview.
Look at that!
Whoa!
That's PREVIEWD. No E in there. And you can join the bonus action channels, and there's a bunch of incredible Peaches who have written our death lines, thank you Peaches, and who have also shared incredible, still reeling from incredible fan art, and also fan theories, discussions, all kinds of things. And if you want to play a game of your own, you can also hopefully find a game there as well. But you also get to share, you also get to see behind the scenes stuff get shared, like the design that Jay drew, which is incredible. So I am going to say that you complete that early in the morning. Rory, your completion also is, we'll do a skill roll to see how proficient it is, and then I will say you get an advantage from the song that Ares was singing the night before. It's a song of inspiration. So it gets added to, whoever's out there making rolls, essentially.
Yeah.
And you can, you can add By the Light of the Moon. If you have an additional experience that you would like to add to it too, I would welcome it as well.
I imagine it's more mechanical than Stitch Witch.
Yeah.
And I'm tempted, yeah.
They are threads of communication,
They're
so
threads.
I do like that.
Yeah, I'll spend the hope and
Excellent.
add Stitch Witch as well. So that's going to be +4 on top. I haven't done this all game. That's a crit.
Oh my god.
Way to start us off.
Yeah, that's a crit.
The communicator works. it blinks.
Thank
It
God.
blinks to life as you put the final piece in, and immediately is active. And I'll say with the critical success, you activate it and kind of tune the runes towards and point them essentially in what would be the vague sort of direction of the Cosmic Hollow, and you hear, "Oh, Rory, is this? Come in.
Yeah.
This is Ranger Tarswell from the Cosmic Hollow."
Ranger Tarswell. This is Rory.
How are you, kiddo? You sound stressed. Is everything? Nope, everything's bad.
Everything's bad.
Okay,
but
as
we're
always.
okay. Barbie's okay, and I'm gonna give you to her in the morning.
Fantastic, kiddo. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you. You got that working.
Yes, I'm so glad. How are you? What's new?
It's actually kind of peaceful how he's been doing.
Are you still rock climbing?
Rock climbing? Took up doing rock climbing, and I took up rock. It's called here in the Cosmic Hollow. They can do shit like this. So it's rock skiing.
Oh.
Yeah. You just gotta, the skis sort of, like they bend, like they're like slinkies almost. They like bend and flex around. It's crazy. It's insane. Barbie would love it. So I can't wait for all of y'all to visit and we can, I'll take you rock skiing.
Yeah, well, now that we're immune to the time dilation, I think we'd all be more than happy to return.
Time dilation? Oh, shit!
No.
It's only been like,
Yeah,
it's only been, wait, how long would it have been for him?
probably like a couple weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, probably like a couple weeks. He's only been like, wait, that's what he says. He's like, you only left like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, should I be the one to tell you this? I'm gonna let Barbie give you the full scoop.
Okay.
We lost more time than we anticipated.
Oh shit. Yes, oh god, I've heard that's okay. That's on me too. Kid.
Gonna say, little heads up, would have been great.
Yeah, that I feel bad. I didn't think that always. Okay, I didn't think that would always happen.
I've since come to learn that it's maybe because we didn't pay homage to Titania, the Court of Seasons, and anyway, I'll let Barbie fill you in.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that later. All right.
Yes.
Sorry, I truly sorry about that. But okay, very, very good stuff, Rory. You're a genius. I will talk to you all in the morning. Your morning.
Yes. Rest well. Signing off.
Thank you. Whoa! He's rock skiing.
I'm glad to know that slinkies are canon in Wild Country.
If I say it, it's canon. So
I
unfortunately,
don't understand how skis are slinkies. Is it? We don't need to go into it.
Don't worry about it. Worry about it. They are
like
though. They are for the rocks.
Animate it.
Yeah.
They are.
You can imagine it in a Dr. Seuss book. That's what it is.
You can indeed. So that works, and the rest of the preparation goes off without a hitch. You all continue. You essentially take a long rest. So if you have anything that needs to be refreshed or anything that needs to be done, like abilities-wise, you can reset all those things and whatnot.
Can I add one more? Oh, sorry.
No, please.
Give one more little quick thing of
Please.
Preparation.
Absolutely.
Can I bake? Can
Can
I
you
do it? Can
bake?
I?
Yes,
can I? Can I just
absolutely
like
you
go
can.
into the communal kitchens and try to just make a metric ton of cinnamon rolls?
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna make them with
Matt.
love, and I'm gonna see how I roll, and I'm gonna use my what baking can do experience.
Yes,
And
please.
it's gonna go bad.
Oh, no.
It's not great. I do have that inspiration dial, lad.
Yeah.
Is it the reverse of baking at altitude, where you're not prepared, you're not used to baking at depth?
I can
It's all
help
baking
now.
so flat.
Yeah. Baking it depth.
Can I help spend a thing to help?
Well, that just gives me advantage, right? Which I already have.
You can stack it.
Would you get an extra one?
Okay.
You can stack it. So Todd's like, hey, let me help too. I know I don't know a lot, but you tell me what to do and I'll do it.
All right, Todd. Gosh. All right. So you're gonna need the dough. Okay. So
Okay.
you just
Oh,
kind
man, I
of
do.
punch it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
It's
need
just
it.
it's like punch, and I'm gonna get everything. Okay. Great. You're doing great. Good job, buddy. Thanks so
need
much.
you.
I had another one.
Oh.
There are 3 ones in front of me right
Oof.
now, and the
Oofa.
6. So and then the +2.
Barbie is stressed, and the baked goods are, yeah, it's not the best
all-
supplies available to you. Yeah, they're awfully
All
flat.
the yeast is
Yeah.
dead. They don't
Yeah.
rise.
It's all
They're
matzah.
hard as rocks. Maybe they can be used as little frisbees to knock people in the
Yeah.
head. All right. Well, she tries it. She brings it out and she goes, sorry. And then just,
Gets added to like the crafts table as the soldiers are heading out to like get in position. They're grabbing some of the baked goods and like, oh, these are interesting, and they head off. But we are going to.
I would
You-
like, one, if it could, one
Yeah.
little scene. After Victor, all the instructions, all the orders and stuff, everyone's kind of squared away and everyone knows what they're doing tomorrow. I'd really like to pull Xander aside.
Yes, sir.
Xander, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's war. Anything could happen. If you have the time, before we head in tonight, I'd really like it if you could tell me more about your parents.
Oh, thank you, Captain Antilles. I would love to talk about them. I know I said it in anger initially, but they really were the most brilliant people. I miss them dearly.
I mean, I know I only knew them for a couple of days, but so do I.
Very well. I'll regale you with a few stories of my silly parents. You head and you kind of sit in like the Craven Quench and like a little after hours, like they're preparing other supplies for getting ready for whatever is gonna happen, and you prepare here, like sitting at the bar with Xander as you trade stories. You have a couple of little, vignettes that you can add in as well as he talks about them. And that's I'd imagine that is like kind of the last thing Victor does before heading into his long rest.
It is.
And you start to drift to sleep. You hear that song that Krusk played on the rooftops, Ares joining in later in the night. You feel that inspiration hit you. And as we head into the next day, I'm going to say, welcome to the finale, and welcome to the last stand of the noble gnomes, and welcome to Wild Country.
So hey, when we'll meet, your destiny's not set. When you're a misfit, everything's miss or hit, better think fast, the die is cast. So hey, when we'll meet, your destiny's not set. Where once it was just you, now we're all coming to. You're not on your own, 'cause friends don't let friends adventure alone. It's time to be a hero.
The next day arrives. It's hard to tell the passage of time down here, deep underground, and the basically like troop heads wake everyone up at the earliest possible, to get your needed rest. Like basically like the end of exactly 8 hours, everyone's awoken. The city heads into positions. You're all taken up to a guard tower that's nearby, one of the major lookouts. It's not too far from the Craven Quench. It's kind of centrally located, and you can see out towards the city. Xander and a couple of other capable warriors are with you, Victor, and you basically split up the attention that will be paid to different sectors of the city. And each quadrant is taken over by a commander, a troop commander. But before we get to that, Bric, you have finished your equipment and all that, and I'd imagine Bric fell asleep in the cathedral like after all of this work and exhaustion, but you wake up with the sound of the city coming to life as well, and you can rejoin your friends if you would like.
I think I just hit. I hit my. Do I touch it? What? Hey, Rory, what?
Oh, I forgot. That's still up. Yeah, that is.
Sorry.
Oh, no. It's good.
Is my breath bad? I just woke up.
No, it's the nice thing about telepathy. You are fresh and clean.
Oh yeah, that's right. Where are we fighting, bud?
Come over to the city near the Craven Quench. We're you'll see us. We're elevated.
All right.
I'll let them know you're on your way.
Here I come.
You head up there as well. Whoops, that's Marlon. Bric joins them eventually. And before we dive into a scene here, if anybody would like to, this group discussion, we cut over.
I'm just gonna sidle up to Barbie and say, for a lot of reasons, you got to make it to the end of this, but your dad's expecting a call when you're done.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my god. Thanks, Rory. Yeah, he and I have got a lot to talk about, I guess.
He was surprised. I vaguely mentioned the time dilation. I didn't get into too many details, but he was caught unawares. Although I think he knew the possibility, but that's for you guys to.
Yeah, I was worried about that. I feel like probably a few people knew the possibility.
It's all gonna work out.
Yeah.
It has to.
Hey, thanks, Rory. Really. You're always thinking of others, and I just really appreciate you, you know? Take 3 hope, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Does anyone else need hope?
I would love. I mean, you're full up, right?
I'm not with
He's
you.
not there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Do you
you're
need
not.
some, bud?
I mean, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
Thanks.
Hey, Bric, that little what's it called? That little
That's the rest.
oh, that looks really great, bud.
Isn't it cool? I
Did
mean,
that in a day, or less than.
Wow.
well, to be fair, Starlight kind of gave me the design, so she's really kind of the mastermind for all that.
I helped.
That's some great craftsmanship.
You should probably have it for a little bit, probably.
Really? What does it do?
It might just give you a little extra protection.
Oh.
And I clip it onto him.
Put it on the duster.
Starlight exits that and comes into the melody to come with me.
Incredible.
But the spell effect lasts. That's specifically why the sapphire needed to be in there, because her spell effect like resonates inside of that sapphire, and it will maintain.
So is that I can roll a
When
D8?
if you get hit, you can whenever you get hit, you can roll a D8 and decrease by that amount. If you roll an 8, you decrease that 8, and the spell needs to be recharged in a long rest.
Oh, okay.
So you basically can roll it until you hit that 8.
Okay, great.
You said resonate. Does it make a sound that we can hear, or is it?
I like to think I like to think that it's just a calm shore breeze.
Take your hope.
Oh, thank you. Guys. Hey, Daggerheart. You guys made being nice to each other a mechanic. Thanks for that.
You made
I've
teamwork
said-
and friendship
I bring it up every
mechanically beneficial.
time, but it feels good every time.
Incredible. As you
Dave, a quick question?
yes, please, Todd. Josh.
What's the difference? How far is the Craven Quench from what? Where are we? We're at the tower.
You're at the tower here. I'm going to say distance is pretty relative, and this obviously is an abstraction of scale. So we're going to futz with stuff a little bit, and yeah, it's a little unspecific. It's not too far from the Craven Quench, but
Okay.
in real terms, you would be considered far from the Craven Quench.
30 to 100 feet.
Yeah,
okay.
about yeah.
So Todd just during his time, he
Yeah.
just kind of scratches it. He's like, oh okay, yeah. And he noodles around a little at the Craven Quench, and then he noodles around at the what is that, the tower that they're
Yeah.
at. Unbeknownst to sort of everybody, he's kind of doing his own thing, but just something that kind of catches his fancy. May or may not something he's interested in later, but we'll see. So
All right. I love that.
Yeah, wait a second, Josh. You at no point in this show have you ever done something like planned-ish something before. this is
yeah, I don't know if it may.
Yeah.
Again, Todd just got the idea, and he's like,
Yeah.
this is interesting.
This is
We'll
this
see.
is the behavior of other people at the table, not you. It's on you, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited. Okay.
I love it.
We've been spending too much time together.
Yeah, a lot. I've been influenced by the best.
Very well. Well, I love the idea of moving away on that moment as where you're sort of leaving from the strategizing and the team building moment from Barbie and Rory, and then it moves out to Victor and Bric, and then it moves down and around the tower at the base where Todd is walking around, forming machinations. The camera zooms over to the house that no one visits, down into this, now in the front yard, this mushroom board, as we zoom down into the Madirash and into the temple of the Steelflame. And Master Spruce Husk looks at you and says, Sir Marlon, it is wonderful. First of all, I must reiterate again, it is wonderful to meet you. It is truly an honor to see the name where we arrived, the namesake of our temple. It is, that's an incredible rare treat.
Thank you. Yeah, this is kind of a trip. This is like my temple.
Yes.
Like, this is Steelflame Temple.
It is your temple, and if you so choose that, I don't know what your plans are beyond this, but, and maybe you still have much more on your journey to travel with these other folks that you were with, but if you wanted to, at any point, you are welcome to stay here. This is a place that belongs to you, but you also belong to this place. And the city would welcome you without hesitation.
That'd be great. I have to take care of some business with my friends first.
Of course.
But yeah, I will definitely be back. I will definitely take you up on that.
I look forward to it. I shall watch over the temple in the time being. Very well. I think we are delaying an inevitable. Are you prepared?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready.
Excellent. I'm sure you already know and are familiar with your shadow form. We shall begin there, and you shall... Oh, no.
Oh, Sir Isaac Newton.
Talking about Newtons. Okay. All right.
Full of figs. An apple didn't fall and said it was a bunch of figs. Oh.
That's now it's morphing into Yogi Bear. Think about figs, boo boo. Oh.
When's a fig not a fig? When it's fruit and cake.
Okay, stop.
We're a serious show.
Yeah, this is serious.
serious.
This is serious business. Okay.
War.
War,
Yeah, war.
War.
Master Spruce Husk says, all right, Marlon, we're going to begin in the shadow form. We shall move in sync, in synchronization, and then you will begin to follow and mirror my movements, and we will continue. And all I need you to do, even though you are watching me, you will focus on your breath and your concentration, and we will begin to unlock the Steelflame, and hopefully we will begin the unemsmallening spell on the city.
Right.
He bows to you and begins moving, and you are familiar with this already. Master Larkspur took you through the shadow forms, and it involves a lot of like what would normally be the regular martial art forms, but there are steps and slides where you slip into shadows and slip into like this invisibility and slip out of invisibility in this attack and this block and these low, like you're just changing planes when you morph in and out of visibility. And you continue, and as the form starts to complete, he starts to add in these extra movements that are unfamiliar to you, but you follow, and you hear him almost as if in your mind. You can sort of see him moving his mouth, but you're not sure. But you can hear him say, and just begin to focus on your breath. Begin to understand your place in this realm of existence, and understand that you are both in this moment and outside of all moments. Move with the Steelflame. As you continue, we will eventually start rolling for these skill checks to see how well you do, and we will talk about that in a moment. But we cut over as the city stands in tense anticipation. I sort of offhandedly wrote in a little loophole for myself last episode. I mentioned in this cinematic sequence. You see the city prepping itself, getting ready. You see all of the mirrors and reflective surfaces covered or turned around or obscured in some way. But as I mentioned earlier in the process, some of them were attempting to be broken, to be sabotaged. And then they realized that was not a good idea. Those, you can see, are wrapped and safely taken care of or disposed of. And then some of the mirrors and reflective surfaces have been taken to the perimeter that you originally entered the city from. And the mirrors were disposed of there, uncovered, undamaged. And it is only a matter of time before we see in this cinematic view figures pop up from these mirrors laid in these piles of trash and other refuse. Bloop, bloop, vroop, vroop, as they start to move wordlessly and silently towards the perimeter of the city. Led by a figure, blonde and pale and emaciated.
Draco Malfoy.
Draco Malfoy. I'm going to pig farts. No Star Kid? Okay, great. No Star Kids at all? Okay, great. Belkin Black appears on the roof there, or on the edge of the town there. And you see a different form of these shadows moving through the city. The original ones that you had fought in the cathedral and in the tavern originally were kind of a little bit more mindless and like kind of almost just themselves like weapons in their own way. You can see these forms moving with a little bit more purpose and a little bit more uniformity as groups of them start to disappear into the chasms from the perimeter and then start to reemerge on the other side into the city as you start to hear sounds of conflict erupt all over the perimeter of the city. And I'm going to turn it over to all of you narratively as we begin the combat to hold back the Shadow Sworn from the remains of the last gnome settlement here underground. What are you all doing?
Okay, guys, this is it. Remember, we're holding for time. We got to hold the city. If you make sure everyone's, minimize casualties as much as possible. If we have a shot at Black, sure, but at the same time, we're just holding time for Marlon. He's the key. Hold for time. Don't overextend yourselves. If you have trouble, call for assistance, and we should be able to, back each other up if necessary.
Okay. You can see a couple figures you don't recognize. A ways off in the distance, you would have to, I imagine, like the camera does the telescope or binoculars effect to have to see those, and nobody would recognize them, so I won't explain them yet, but there are figures that are joining them. Essentially, like, it looks like Belkin Black has like seconds in command as well, but they are unknown to anybody who can see them. Unless anybody has a thought as to what they would like to do cinematically first.
I mean, I do.
What?
I mean,
Really?
yes.
What?
What time is it?
No.
It's time to be awesome, guys.
Okay.
So Victor pulls the wrapped sword off his back, and it's got a the whole thing is wrapped in cotton, and white cotton, and it's got a long trail off of the handle, and he just points to the amassing shadows that are starting to swarm the city. What's the name of the city again, just so I pronounce it right?
Urakulsa?
Urakulsa. I said, show them no mercy, and I also just activate the no mercy stat. Incredible. Say it one more time.
Urakulsa.
For Urakulsa. For Steelflame!
For Steelflame! You hear it
Ignite
echo throughout the city. You hear a booming voice Ares Balboa hears your war cry, and he echoes it back to the rest of the field. For Steelflame, indeed! And Victor, you
Pop power.
Hell yeah.
Immediately start glowing blue, and then just jump off the top of the building.
of course. Yeah.
In true honoring Marlon fashion.
Yes. let's all do it.
Superhero landing, and just
Head for that first group. You can immediately see this horde of Shadowsworn. Just these like very different. These have a little bit more of a humanoid form to them. It looks like these, like the faces, the things that you like when you push your face up against like stockings or whatnot, like that kind of like spandex fabric.
suit.
Yeah, exactly. Blah, you're seeing all of these like in these clouds and faces just materialize as needed. So like they're like this horde, the legs appear as they are needed, and then arms come reaching for you, Victor, and you have the first move. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Straight up attack. The Buster Sword. Here we go. Okay, that is a. Okay. 13, 16, 17 with hope.
17 with hope hits. Just for the reference of the entire battle here, you're all looking for a difficulty of 15 for your rolls.
Okay.
17 with hope hits.
All right. So then we're going to roll damage here, and since I've activated my ancient power, it's 3d10 plus
Excellent.
6. Okay, that's 9. That's 9, 16 damage total.
16. Okay, here we go. All right. So 16. The pack. So in Daggerheart, I should explain this on camera. On Daggerheart, there are classes of adversaries, and there is a specific adversary that we are using for this. It is the Horde, and the Horde is for the amount of HP that they have. For every 1 HP, that is equal to a number of figures within that Horde. It's kind of a way to shortcut a large-scale battle like this without having to overburden yourself. And so for every HP, it is 3 per HP in this Horde. So you do 16, which is the major threshold, and so it's 2. So you take out 6 of these Shadowsworn as you head right into the middle of this horde. It's the initial thing of like covered in darkness, and then you emerge, slashing 6 of them right away. There's still some remaining of the horde, as I said, but you have taken a huge chunk out of them as we continue on in the combat.
Is that with hope or fear?
No, with hope.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Belkin and his friends, are they very far or out of range?
I'm going to say at this point they are out of range, so you will have to move through the city to get. You would basically be getting to the perimeter of the city to be within range of anything.
Barbie flies off of the roof.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Barbie, do you want to? I'll give you this option, and you might not be able to see it, but there's another horde over here. I'm having Victor engage this one. Do
Yep.
you want to engage a different one?
I will engage. Yeah, I'll engage a different one.
Sure.
And I'm also going to go unstoppable as I step down, like do my little walking downstairs.
He's unstoppable.
I feel like your rage is more about the baking not going well.
Yeast was dangerous!
You see the craft table and everything else is picked clean. And
I made them with love!
Remember, you were looking for a difficulty 15 here.
Devastating. All right, we're going to probably not make it, but I'm just going to double check. That's level 1. Stop it. Okay. And I'm going to be, okay. 8. I'm going to burn a hope, and I'm going to add a little bit of my pick on someone your own size,
Yes.
which
please.
is a new one, and like the idea of a horde and getting to. So this is an experience that is based off the fact that Barbie grew up with a bunch of people that were a lot bigger than her. So anytime she was sparring, it was always with somebody bigger. And so she knows tactics to be able to like take things out at the knees or like, go in and fight low and make sure that she's getting in.
Hell yes.
So I'm going to add 2 for that. And I'm going to, so that's 8, 10, 13, 14.
14.
We are so close, but we didn't quite get there.
If you would like, Barbie, I will allow you. You will give me a fear in the process.
Okay.
But I will allow you to mark a stress if you would like to get it to because you only need 1.
I only need 1. I will do it.
All right.
And
I'll take it.
she's still really stressed and distracted about the baking. And so what she does is she kind of goes, get in the game.
There you go.
And so
She's holding her axe when she does it.
dazes herself a little
Too
bit.
tough, a little too hard.
But the pain focuses her, and she goes in and goes.
Let's
Sweet.
let's roll some damage.
Okay, great. So that's going to be
Roll some dammies.
Roll some demo.
all right. Double 9s
18,
plus 6
24,
is going to be and plus 1.
25. 25 breaks the second threshold. So you take 3 out. So that's that's what is that? The 3 to that's 9. So you take 9 out of this horde. I'm gonna say you feel, even though or did you roll with hope?
Oh yes, sorry. Yes.
Incredible. I'm going to, if you'll allow me,
Yes.
the magic surge as you imagine this experience, pick on somebody your own size.
Yep.
You meet the horde with these like magic mirror images of Barbie as like you land and spread out and take out immediately 9 from this horde as the remaining half of the horde starts to scatter and engage in the conflict with you.
Cool.
I will continue from all of you. Anything else?
Well, Todd says, all right, so I've been messing around a little bit, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I don't care because we need to do this. This is very important that this happens. So he reaches into his Wanderborn knapsack, and he pulls out a giant zipline hanger.
Yay!
We gotta do it. And he's like, hey, Barbie, do you want... Oh, Barbie's gone. It's okay, it's okay. I said, if anyone else wants to jump on this thing, you're welcome to, but it's connected to the Craven Quanch. And he collected a bunch of liquor bottles to make some Molotov cocktails.
Okay.
So that as he flies down, he can throw it at them and do some exploding. Because you gotta have some action.
What is a zip line without fireworks?
Exactly. So if anyone wants to jump on, you can.
Mr. Josh Hurley, I would like you to roll an attack roll.
Okay.
So it's going to be your 2d12.
Okay.
I will allow you to add. I will allow you to. This is so fucking cool. I would allow you to add whatever modifier you want to do.
Nice.
That you think would be to throw a Molotov cocktail from a zip line.
All right. This is definitely. We'll say Todd mode here. I may look tough, but I am.
Can I spend a hope to give him a D6 as well?
You absolutely.
Nice.
I don't. I
Thank
think
you.
as soon as he realized he would not have let you make these unsupervised, so I think
Thank you,
just
Rory.
to make sure that.
Yeah, we flash back. Todd was starting to make, like, you saw him collect bottles and rags, and you were like, oh no,
I imagine,
no.
I imagine I come in and hit like your fur is just soaked with turpentine.
Yeah, it's just like
alcohol. It's
everything flammable. Right now.
everywhere.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
All right, so you're rolling 2d12. You have a d6 from
Yes.
Rory. You're going to add Todd mode, so that's +2
Plus
from
2,
the experience.
and I'm gonna go unstoppable.
Let's do Unstoppable.
Love it.
Hell yes.
And then can I say Brick will torch to the honor and light the.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Tell you what, if Torch is lighting them up, you get a d6 from Brick. as
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, yeah. Sorry, I got nothing more than
Because,
just yeah.
because why the hell not?
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, here we go. If someone wants to tag team, they can jump on this with me. But otherwise, I'll go for it.
You've only got Bric and Rory up here who are gonna be able to zip line with you at
Okay.
this point.
Well, all right. I think Todd just goes for it then, unless anyone's
No,
dying.
you know what? Screw it. Yeah, I got.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Sorry, I just really. That's yeah.
Yeah, come on,
I'm burning 3 hope that Victor gave me. Thanks for being nice, and now we get to do something cool.
Yep, let's do it.
I was like,
He's just
Do it.
holding on to Todd's waist.
oh yeah. Like Bric isn't really doing much of this, but I just feel like Torch is just like. I was Bric is talking to Starlight, being like, "Hey, this is what I'm thinking we're about to do," and Torch is just like, "He's got bombs," and I'm like, "All right, yeah." And so I'm just hanging on to Todd, but I'm going to infuse his Molotov cocktails with my let's say I'll hit them with, if this is beginning of session, I get 3. I will burn the I will give you the fear to hit both of the cocktails with 2 hits of Unleash Chaos. And so they'll explode in midair and spread the fire infused with like Torch's flame will.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, and this is what I'll say. So you have a couple targets here. The difficulty you're trying to hit is 15.
Okay.
Todd, you have 2d6 that you can add. You have your experience to add. You're going to be rolling a basic spell cast as well. For every 2, each of you, and we'll talk about this in a second, but for every 2 above 15 that you each get, will be hitting an additional horde.
Nice.
All right?
All right.
So
I hand one to you, and I have one for me, and I say we each get one. Cheers, and then you throw
make some bacon.
one way, I throw another, and we'll do it.
here we go. Go
All
ahead
right,
and
sweet.
roll your action rolls.
Okay, so we jump on. This is us going down.
This
right?
is it.
All right,
This is
so
the
we
attack.
jump on, we roll down, and take it away. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I roll these with it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
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 Yeah, man.
Oh, any wait, maybe that's a damage
That's from
roll.
damage.
Damage,
Yeah,
okay.
I have the same one.
Yeah.
I
Okay. So
just did spellcast, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have an experience that you want to add to it, you can.
Well,
27,
since this is
29.
fire, I would like to add. I can justify adding 2 to this
30.
roll.
Then let's do it.
Yeah,
If you have
with-
the hope, if you have to have a hope to spend.
Yeah, I'll
to add
burn. I'll burn the
experience,
hope for the elemental
again.
origin.
20,
Might as well do it because you're
27,
looking for every 2
29,
above 15.
30.
So
Isn't this 31? You had an experience.
Oh, yeah.
adding?
Yes.
And you don't add this. You add this to the damage.
the
right?
damage, right? Yeah.
Can
31.
I also elemental origin, and then since they're cocktails, can I burn another hope to never tipsy?
if you're willing to burn the hope, my friend, you be my guest.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's that. That's that. Okay.
What'd you roll?
If it's a spellcast roll, that is 21
All right.
plus 2 plus 2. So that's 25. With hope.
Yeah.
So that's oh god.
That's an additional 5.
That's yeah, wow. Okay. That's that's an additional 5, and then
31 with hope.
that's an additional 6. Okay. Very well. Okay. What I will do? Oh my god. Okay. So
Sorry.
everybody you two combined damage roll.
my
Yes.
God.
And we'll talk about how much you decimate these hordes in a moment. Go ahead and roll all your combined damage. For the Molotov cocktails, fuck it. Todd, you use your damage die for Greatsword the Axe.
Oh, awesome.
Since
Amazing.
I am technically like hitting the Molotovs above with the spells above ground, like how do we want to roll? Do you just want me to roll the spell damage for that?
Just roll spell damage, yeah.
Okay.
As this is happening, I call out, Victor! And I just point at this zip line I'm holding. Give
I
him
like
a,
to
give
think
him
we're
a look.
both rocketing down and just waving at you.
And Mark
Wait.
below is like, oh,
Right when they pass over.
I'm sorry, but I need to know if one hand is holding the cocktail and one hand is waving. What are you holding onto the zip line with?
It's like a Wile E. Coyote moment. We're like, oh no!
By your ankles or?
Yeah, upside down.
rules lawyers right now.
Where we're going, we don't need.
Rory's right. That's what I was doing. I was practicing hanging upside down on the beginning of the thing, so I could like grab my feet upside down. I've been practicing this whole time.
You know what? Y'all watching at home, it's airtight. I can't do anything about it. That's Daggerheart. I can't do anything about it.
Oh, so good.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. Boom. Okay. So. 7, 11, 12. But I get a. Yep. Oh.
+6.
+6. So.
18.
Yep. 18.
Okay.
On
18. And
on the first Molotov cocktail, I do 3 damage to explode it.
Okay.
And the second one, I do 5 damage.
okay. So with that, with 8. Okay. So what I'm gonna say is that the hordes that are initially fighting. Barbie and Victor, the remainder of the one with Barbie, because I'm gonna let Todd's damage go there, is destroyed. That horde is taken out.
Nice.
Then then a couple more are taken out of the horde that Victor is fighting from the first Molotov cocktail,
Yeah.
and then this second, and then basically the remainder of the ones like here and here. I'm gonna say all are hit with like this rain of fire that comes down from a Molotov cocktail exploding on them, and they at least 2 from each of those hordes are taken out as well. As rains of fire come down from the sky from this impossible zip line to a dwarf and a dwarf and this incredible guardian zip line down with impossible physics upside down, throwing these Molotov cocktails into these hordes. Victor, Barbie, you see the hordes light up in front of you.
Yeah.
As more swarm into the city to take their places, the rest of them are going to move. But with that incredible success, I love it so much. Rory, you are the only one who hasn't gone here in the round.
I give Victor the knowing look of.
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, I just think it's effective.
And then I leap
never
off
tell
the
you that,
tower.
though.
I'm serious. Because
For the purposes, Todd and Bric, you end up on the top of the Craven Quench.
Nice.
At the end of the zip line.
Yeah.
I'm going to leap off. I'm following the direction of these buildings. I'm aiming for roofs as I definitely plummet off for a moment. I'll take warp and weft and smack them in the air as like a brief few sparks. And from the pattern of the loom, I will use shed to lift myself. This is a spellcast roll. It doesn't say that I have to hit a particular DC, so I think it's just how well I do at it.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to puppet string pull myself up to a neighboring roof as I'm trying to move along.
How about this? I'll put it this way. Well, let's set the difficulty like this. Which roof would you be headed to?
I'm going along this along the back way, so I'm going up
this way?
I want to go. Yeah, I'm aiming to.
Oh, perfect. You know what? Then I will set the. I will say the goal that you're looking for. I mean, depending on where you want to go.
Yeah.
If you want to, or does it have a range?
I can the levitation part specifically. I can move myself within close range.
Okay. Then for here, then I'm gonna just make it a difficulty 10.
Okay. I'm not fucking around, so I'm gonna spend a stress to use tactical magic, and it will be doubled on top of
very
this. I make it 20.
You
20,
alight
23.
onto this roof next to the one that you jumped from, and you land there.
If that is that just my levitation movement?
I would say so. Yeah.
Then can I try and leap down to that neighboring?
This
roof?
one down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Agility or anything,
Yeah,
or
let's
just
do an agility roll. I'll say it's a 10 as well.
8.
Okay. I'm gonna just say you land prone. Essentially, you are vulnerable here, but it hurts a little bit. As you roll your ankle slightly.
Yeah, as I roll, I try to roll, but I really just slam my knee into the roof, and I am thinking to myself, how the fuck does Marlon do it? But I think that comes through on the telepathy with Bric.
Well, I mean, that's fair. You did hear, what? I love this zipline!
Absolutely wild. Do you want to do anything else here as you land on that roof, Roaring?
No, and that agility roll was with fear.
True.
I forgot, frankly, to look at whatever I rolled the
on the hope
the
side?
levitation one.
Oh. Okay, that's okay.
So I'll just say, at least you would definitely get at least 1 fear, and
fine.
that's my.
I'll
that's my
take the
go.
fear. I'll take the fear from the reaction roll. We won't worry about the other one.
Fear, guys.
But the
a whole lot of fear over
A lot of
there.
fear. There's a lot of fear.
yeah, and
Is someone gonna use it on you?
I'm going to.
have to keep re-rolling.
It's going to pass to me, and I'm going to have the first horde attack. I'm going to have the hordes attack in order that you attacked. So we're going to start with the one for Victor.
Is Torch in the?
Yep.
Okay, so I think
They're both.
I'm
They're both in.
great. So I'm just the street below you. So yeah.
That will probably change my next round. But
Let's see. What's your evasion score, Victor?
13 currently.
That is a miss, and I'm gonna have the remainder of the horde. The horde in front of Barbie is destroyed.
Ha!
Ooh.
Oh shit! All right,
Haha.
I'm gonna spend the fear, and this one horde moves closer to Barbie. They're gonna take an attack. Barbie, what's your evasion?
11.
I
Is she
get.
close enough to Bric to get the.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Proximity
there's
doesn't
no
matter for
proximity.
no,
that.
it is.
No, that's just
Oh, sweet. Cool.
Is-
They just have to be designated allies. I rolled a 12, so this is going to be 2d8 plus 2. That is a 11 physical damage to Barbie.
Physical damage,
Mhm.
since I am unstoppable, I'm going to reduce that by 1 threshold, and it will not hurt.
You absolutely man.
I will go, oh, don't! Right now, I am mad about the zipline.
Oh, and this is maybe a little frightening, but I'll explain this little momentum ability for the hordes. Every time I successfully attack a PC, I gain a fear.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
I am going to also let you know if you reduce the horde by a certain amount, that 2d8 plus 2 physical damage gets reduced. So at some point, if you can essentially break the horde by half, pretty much, then you would be reducing the damage that you take. Okay. All right. I'm going to immediately spend that fear. These other hordes are going to go as well. I'm going to spend all the fear to make all of them go, because I might get all of them back anyway. 1, 2, here we go. Barbie, another set of hordes here. Victor. I'm just going to add these ones here. Hordes appear against Todd and Bric.
Oh boy.
Here we go. The additional ones that are attacking Barbie, 2 more attacks coming your way.
Okay,
I think only one of those hit 15.
that hits.
That one hits, so that's another 2d8. That's going to be, oh boy, 16 physical.
Great. So that is going to be minor damage.
And another one is in front of, so I'm going to attack, the other one's going to attack Victor. That's a 12.
Nope.
Nice. Misses as they fly in to join this other horde. This one's attacking Todd. That's a 10.
Oh, I have a 10.
Ooh, meets it. Beats it. I'm going to go ahead and roll damage here as well.
Oh, wait.
No, yeah.
Oh, I thought beat it, meaning I beat it. No. I'm like, yes! I got hit.
10 points of physical damage to Todd.
Okay. And then
Bric,
I'm
what's
also
your-
unstoppable, so I'll reduce it down to
Awesome.
none.
Yay.
Awesome. You can do that. Bric, what is your evasion?
It is an 11.
I rolled a 12, so
Shoot.
you are also taking 2d8. Plus 2. Rolled low though, so 6 points of physical damage to Bric.
Great. I'm gonna burn one of my armor to negate that damage.
You may go ahead and do that. As you start to engage in this full-scale conflict, you're starting to feel the forces You're not overwhelmed yet, and it sounds like the rest of the city is engaging as much as possible. We head down into the shrunken city of Midirash. Marlon, I am going to have Master Spruce Husk essentially conclude leading you through these forms, and you are standing and focusing, and it is similar in the real world vein of like trying to meditate and focus and unlock a chakra to enable this power within you. I'm gonna need 3 successful skill rolls here.
Okay.
So we are going to do the first one, and they are going to increase in difficulty each time. And for the time being, they're going to increase by 1. So right now, we are going to start at a difficulty of 12.
Okay.
And it's going to be a 2d12 action roll, and you are going to add either instinct or knowledge, or I will actually also allow presence to the roll.
Cool.
And then if there is a relevant experience that you feel
Yeah.
you can use and a hope to burn, you can do that as well.
Okay. What's like the nature of the test?
It is simply the same as your breathing to unlock the astral projection.
Mhm.
You were kind of doing it accidentally at first, and it happened.
Okay.
You are now purposefully trying to get a different thing to unlock within you here.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Can I use Realm Walker?
I would love that.
Okay,
Yes, let's
cool.
do it.
All right.
So this first one, as I said, you're just looking for a difficulty 12.
No.
Okay.
What is that? 6, 8. I have to burn that anyway.
So +2, and then what?
It's 1. Yeah,
It's a +3. What do you got?
it's 8.
Oh, it's 8 total. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So with an 8, it does not work. You hear Master Spruce Husk say, "Just continue to concentrate, my friend. Focus on nothing else." The difficulty remains the same. It is still a 12. I'm not taking any consequences on this or anything, but you can attempt the roll again here.
What's with the ones, man?
Shit. It's an 8.
It's an 8 again. Okay.
Yeah.
At this point,
That's a 9. That's not a 6.
Oh. Okay, so it's a 10, and then I'll add Realm Walker afterward, and that's a 12.
do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You got it.
You land the 12 exactly. You feel
The voice of Rory like haunts your head.
yeah. You feel something unlock. Marlon. Yes. Master Spruce says yes. Continue to breathe, my friend. Relax. I know that there is weight and responsibility and purpose of your duties on your shoulders, but none of that matters in this moment. This is about an improvement of yourself. We are worried only about you, my friend. You who were alone have now found community, and that community stands with you. You are not alone in this, Marlon. The first check is passed. I will say the next check is now going to be a 14. So it's going to go up by 2. If you have the hope to spend, you can use an experience to do so.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing that I will say is that the entire city, because Breanna placed the mushroom board outside, the settlement of Midirash also was affected by Ares Balboa's inspiration. So you have a d6 that you can add to either this roll or the third check.
Okay.
But I will say, rules is written for Daggerheart. You must use the inspiration. You must declare using the inspiration when you roll. You aren't able to do it afterwards. You have to say, I'm using the inspiration on this roll, and then use it.
Okay. I'll use Realm Walker again,
Okay.
and then I'll roll. That's a 9.
Yep.
That's my jackpot. That's my jackpot.
Wow. I got a little emotional. Okay. So cool. Okay. Okay. We have to pause a little bit here, and then I will narrate what happens. Okay. Great. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Marlon Steelflame Wayans, describe for me in this moment how it suddenly all makes sense to Marlon. You hear Master Spruce Husk telling you to breathe and to relinquish all other thoughts and connections and worries. Your friends, they will be there when we reconnect. But the stress and the worry is irrelevant to you in this moment. Nothing improves outside of this moment if you do not improve, if you do not love and care about yourself. Describe for me what clicks for Marlon.
Marlon's sitting there and he's meditating and he's thinking about his friends and how much they all mean to him. And then he tries to acknowledge that thought and let it go, but it lights something in him and it gives him some sort of like emotional feeling. And he concentrates on that feeling, and that feeling is love. And he feels his soul leave his body, and he feels weightless for the first time. Or the second time, I guess.
Or kind of for real this time.
Yeah.
You feel, the difference is you feel that you did it this time. The first time was inadvertent, accidental, kind of a spur of the moment, probably even in some way influenced by Master Larkspur in his desire to see you again. And you hear in that moment your master, old master, say to you, this voice again on the wind, "Oh, my boy, I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. There are so many who are so proud of you. I love you, my son." On a jackpot of, what was the number? What was your number?
9.
9. I will critically succeed the remaining 2 checks. You feel the reverse. You start to feel this pull as your soul reunites with body and mind. You feel your shadow and your echo embrace you as they hug you on each side, and the reflection standing behind you growing and expanding into this space. You feel Master Spruce Husk next to you go, uh-oh, as the city of Madirash starts to expand and grow. And as you are all engaged in this conflict, actually doing quite well, but the numbers are starting to overwhelm, you feel phosphorescence and lights illuminate the darkness here in Urakulsa, in deep underground in this cavern. That stalactite, the disc above that I had sort of described, like this tree that had been disconnected and then broken, and a part of the rock had fallen to create this plateau here in the middle of that. You see these stone and cement and other like rock and hard mineral elements crack and form roots, and this entire connected root system just rejoins the 2 ends of this plateau back together. And within the branches and roots, it looks like there's this incredible phenomena where if a tree falls in such a way that it turns upside down, its branches become roots. And the twists and turns of these branches, now roots and now rock hard like minerals and fossils, petrified, all join the two halves of this rock together. And in and amongst the tangle of these roots, you see where the buildings were originally placed, and all the roots are perfectly placed around them. The mushrooms and settlements of Madirash re-expand into where the empty lots of the city were. And the lights push all of the Shadow Sworn back as this shockwave emanates from the middle of Madirash as the two halves of the city are reunited. And you see, oh, thank you, Hannah.
There's Hannah's hand.
There it is. As the lights start to hit all the Shadow Sworn, you feel them retreat, and you see Belkin Black look across as your friend Marlon reappears here on the top of the tower right there. All of your friends look up and see you, Marlon, and I'm going to allow in this moment you split. You have become mostly complete as the Prismata here. You split amongst, and you can target as many of the targets as you need to in this moment. And we talked off camera about a possible echo power here, and I would like us to use it in this moment as you roll the attack roll to get all of these forces to retreat.
Okay. Don't you embarrass me.
You have
I'm waiting.
you have
I got you. No.
you have a D6 as well, an advantage from all of
I
this.
was about to say, it almost happened again.
He rolled the first one was a 9,
It almost happened again.
and I was like, all right,
God.
this is gonna be a quick one.
Good.
Huh?
What?
It's a 10 with fear.
No. It's darn.
Rory standing up from your roof. Yep.
Marlon! Oh, thank God someone else can do this stuff. Please. Reroll. You
Here we go.
And you have a D6. You still get.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then I'll roll the d6. And it's, what is that?
I think that's 12.
16, 19 plus strength, 20.
With a dirty 20, you roll successfully. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to roll your, in addition to maximum damage, I would like you to roll your 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
And you can add the sneak attack to this as well. So
Okay.
4d6.
Yep.
So it's going to be automatically 24
Okay.
to this roll from the 4d6, and then you add whatever you add to it.
We both get in on
Was that with hope or fear?
The last one was, that was with hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent.
Mark that hope, baby. Mark that hope.
Mark that up.
Right.
Mark.
Hope.
Mark that hope.
Oh, Mark.
Mark it.
All right. That is 9, 13 plus 5, 18.
18, so 18 plus the 24 that I said, so that's 42.
Yeah.
So the idea of the echo, which in this moment is incredibly powerful, but you are essentially banishing the Shadow Sworn from the city that you now can at any point claim as your own. This is the settlement that is here, and they are ready to embrace you, and you are here to belong. I said with 42, rolling the 42 damage, you basically also add on each damage like every 2. So we're adding 42 to 40 to 38 to 30, 36 all the way down as Marlon spreads out and the prisms of reflections like mirrors pointing light towards each of its targets. And Marlon's echo, these echoes very similar to the Echo Knight that we saw in Kasha as well, but this echo vibrates and hits all of these targets as they are banished via light away from the city. As they retreat and head to the perimeters, Belkin Black looks at you, Marlon, and goes, "Oh, the last gnome I should have known was traveling with all of you. You are alone, my friend."
No, I'm not.
"No, you're not." And you hear somewhere in the city, Xander Ersay go, "He's not alone. The entire settlement of Urikalsa stands with the last gnome of the first forest." Belkin Black retreats from this place. The city is safe. The shadows kind of disappear into whatever surfaces are around, reflections, and the city kind of returns to normal light. And then a moment later, you see the roots and branches of this tree return a phosphorescent glow, a bioluminescent glow to the entire city. And you see Urikalsa as it had once intended to be, as it always was supposed to look here in the Underdark, a beacon and safe house for all the lost and wandering. And now the moniker of the Steelflame returns to the city, and at some point, one day, you will be its guardian, if you so choose. We will leave combat as we return to RP. What happens, my friends?
That was the first time I did that. That was
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Did you see the zip line?
No, I didn't see. Oh, the zip line! Well, I guess on the zip line.
You can come use it. It's still up.
That hurt. My molars were ringing. That was wild.
I still can't believe all that, what we just saw. That was, I've never seen anything like that.
Ares rejoins you as well, and he goes, "Yeah, I've no, but that's a new one. Wow, that's the Watcher of the Wild, the Prismata. I've never seen. This is crazy. Yeah,
You're incredible.
Well done, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you guys. And this was because I was able to do this because I love you guys. And that's the only reason why I was able to do this. Because I felt the love. And I love you guys and I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude. So you're like this town's like superhero now.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. You
Yeah.
got like a whole, you know.
Literally saved the whole town.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I've never gotten to do anything. It's really cool. Now I know how you guys all feel.
You're gonna get so much free food after this.
Yeah, we definitely should.
it's kind of, that's about the extent of what you're able to say to each other privately before you are whisked away by crowds ready to greet you, and the gnomes reunited with people they have not seen in ages here, and new friends have joined the community, and everybody absolutely hailing Marlon as the superhero. And you get so much free food. There are trays and trays of food being brought out. The gnomes have cultivated so much food in the small space of the jar and the mushroom board, and now expanded to full size. It returns to like these absolutely full size, incredible craft foods here. And I would like us to move into kind of what does the celebration montage look like here in the city, as you all accept and embrace your heroic status here for the time being.
It's just a constant line on the zip line.
Yeah.
Just the
Barbie
line
is
is-
slowly trying to make her way there. She keeps getting waylaid by people.
I'm so agonizingly close. Marlon's already figured out a way to shadow step, like fall down and shadow step back up to the tower, and like that you have to retrieve it still somehow, but you've like rigged up a system to do that as well.
Everybody is too rough on it, so Rory's having to use his Stitch Witch stuff to just repair the robe.
To repair it in between. The kids are starting to join you as well to like get rides from
Todd's
Todd.
taking people upside down. He's taking them one at a time upside down. It's fine.
I think,
Absolutely.
Brick is just having Torch and Starlight just throw up fireworks.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're like hitting some of the phosphorescent, whatever is causing the phosphorescence in like the roots and whatnot. So as that firework bursts, like extra bursts of light are hit, and so it looks like it triples and quadruples the effect here in the city, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. It's so bright at several points that it looks like regular daylight deep here in this cavern.
Yeah, I think
What else?
Brick runs up to Victor and is like, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, okay.
Come with me. Come with me.
Okay. Oh, by the way, thank you for this.
Oh, thank you so much. Clips it right back on. You didn't really need it, so you were kind of kicking butt, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of disappointed Marlon beat everyone so fast. I was really feeling like we're gonna open
know
up
you
and do some
were.
reckless
I know
stuff.
you were.
Like I had an idea for like something we could have done.
I know.
And
I know.
Victor's a little mad.
I'm a little mad. You're probably going to be talking about it a lot before reaction content for a while, I would imagine. I think the behind the scenes on Patreon are going to be real bonus action centric.
Just have some plans, man. I'm gonna write it down.
Come.
This is Victor's blue balls. 'Cause
Yeah, glowing boo balls. Come.
Okay.
And you come to the center of the town, and Rick and everyone has gathered everyone, and I'm like, everyone, look, it is Victor, and he's here to do his magical trick. Come, child. And a child comes out carrying a pile of poop. And we'll all watch Victor
This is gonna be amazing.
make the poop disappear.
And we all start chanting it.
Poop disappear. Poop disappear. Poop disappear.
Please make it disappear, Mr. Victor.
At this point, Barbie has finally gotten on the zip line for the first time. She goes, "Yeah, do it, Victor!"
Fireworks going on. Victor, show us your tricks.
Fun.
You know that I can't do that.
Could you try?
For them.
For everyone.
No.
All right, never mind. Show's over, everybody. Back to fireworks.
But I've got poop on my hands. Please make it disappear. Please, sir.
Cost of doing business, kid. Let's get out of here.
I will pattern of the loom, use shed again to levitate the pool.
Come on!
You of all people, no, I can't do that.
I thought you could. Well, all right. I tried.
Brick and oh no, I'm sorry. We'll cut that moment out. That was my last brain fart. The celebrations continue for several days, and Master Spruce Husk eventually goes to you, Marlon, an incredibly fast learner. You are, of course, worthy of the temple and of the name Steelflame. Very proud of you.
You are the best teacher. So thank you.
Thank you. You have a moment where the cathedral, you see the cathedral rejoin the city as well, and you start to see over the next couple days as you rest and recuperate here in the city that there are folks starting to repair the cathedral and bring it up to snuff and everything like that. And eventually your mother comes to you. You are all starting to pack up and continue northward. You still have a little bit of a ways to go to actually head to where your destination is. But Gwendolyn Wayans comes to you, Marlon. She is out walking, and you can see that she's a little afraid to be out in the public eye once again, and you could see some children stopping occasionally to look at her, and they kind of point, and some of them laugh, but some of them are just curious, and they're uncertain about what they're looking at. They have never seen someone look as she does. She shies away a little bit as people walk past her, and she tries to obscure her face. But she is walking to you, I imagine, as you're all packing and getting ready to leave. And she says, Marlon, may I, if you will allow me, have a moment to talk privately?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I am very proud of you. You accomplished so much. And I realized, somewhat on my own, but largely motivated by your friend, the blacksmith Bric. He told me that, well, essentially he told me that all relationships take work. And if I am to be any sort of relationship to you, I must put in the work. I'm not excusing myself, but I need you to understand that I am used to working for science, for my research, and for things like that. I am not as well versed in people and relationships with them. And I realize that I should have put more effort into having a relationship with my own son. And I failed to do that. I will do what I can now. I do not expect you to forgive me or to give me that chance. But I will be here in this city now to protect it as well, in your absence wherever you are going. And I hope that at least gives me some sort of chance in the future. Maybe we can start again.
I would like that. I spent a long time being angry with you, and it's not good for either of us. When actually what I want is this. I want us to talk and have a relationship. So I'm open to that. It's gonna be hard.
Of course.
It doesn't just go away overnight. But I would like that, and I'm open to it, and I'm going to try my best too.
Very well. That is honestly more than I hoped for, more than I could have hoped for. Thank you. And I also know it will be hard because I imagine you are not staying.
Yeah, we, as you saw, the people behind what happened, they left.
Yes.
And they're still around, so we have to get them. But I will be back. I promise, Mom.
You see this light in the real half of her face, like the gnomish eye. Look at you. You two share the same eyes, and she looks when you say Mom. She stands a little straighter, a little taller, a little less self-conscious about being out here in public. She says, I will see you soon, son.
Yeah, see you
Can't
soon.
wait.
Me too.
She nods and awkwardly she reaches out and just pats your shoulder and then turns to go. And as she turns, you can see Cog just one last time just looks over her shoulder and looks back at you and just the slowest wink ever, just
Such a good frog.
I want to adopt him.
yoink. You return to getting ready to leave the settlement here. Everything seems to be in good hands. Xander looks at you, Victor, says, "Don't you worry, I will look after the city here as well. Good luck on your journey. If you need me, I'm but a call away. I can't imagine what it's like to fight dragons, but there's that. And also if you need help with Lady Valora, again, just a call away."
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for carrying the memory of my parents.
It's an honor.
Thank you for that.
I have
Yes,
a small scene.
please.
I think maybe like a day or so before.
Yeah.
Back on the roof where all this started, Victor is up there kind of by himself, a little melancholy, looking over the city, and he asked Rory. To
Yeah, I
come
think
meet him.
Rory would definitely want to come find him.
Yeah. And so I hear you approach as I'm just kind of staring over the city. It was a lot like this. I mean, obviously not this, but very similar in many respects to this. Underground, bustling, a marvel. Camion. The city where I'm from. My people. One of the first tribes of humans. Built an underground civilization. They built with magic. They imbued magic into a stick and they planted it and a building grew. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This is incredible.
I gotta say, I know victory was had, but I also know that we both walked away from the conflict feeling a little unfulfilled, and it is really good to hear the delight and joy in your voice at what you've found.
Yeah. Yeah. I found a target, Rory. I have a name.
Okay, what's the name?
It's the Nativity of Despair.
I'm sorry, what?
The Nativity.
No,
of
I heard you.
Despair.
That's not a name. That's I thought it was gonna be like Ted.
It's Clark. Yeah. Clark the Sky Maw. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The Nativity. Great.
Yep. The Nativity of Despair.
And is that the thing that was hunting?
Not was. Is.
I thought your dad. I thought that was the whole point.
I'm still not entirely sure about that part yet. Because Breanna didn't quite have all the answers about my pod. I mean, we know what it was for now. Camion. These, my people. Jesus, it's weird to say. Accelerated at such a rate. like they were, I guess, maybe made the gods fearful. That's the only thing I can think of. Because the sky, much as it is underground, opened up and it was just this giant mouth in the sky with tentacles coming out of it and pulling the entire city out of the ground. And I saw my parents. And I couldn't have been more than a week old. Run with me out of the city and place me in this pod. The columns were there, and Camion was devoured by this mouth in the sky. But before he did it, he said that something to the effect of it was his blood. It was his power to have something in our blood. I think he was scared of us. And when Breanna followed this thread back to however long ago in the past it was when Camion stood, as we were coming out of it, the maw saw us. I didn't have eyes, but it saw us, and it was chasing us back, and it saw me.
I see. So, your dad's protection is gone for the time being.
Yeah, the scar on my arm was a little warm after the vision. So
Is it okay to still say your dad? I know you just said you saw your parents. Is that okay to say, we're talking about Isvern?
no, Isvern's my dad.
Okay.
Like, clearly I'm
So, how in danger are we immediately?
It's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't think that much. Because clearly this nativity is not of this realm. It was clearly like a rend in the sky, like it clearly some type of parallel, and what Kasha was trying to break, through to another realm for it. So I don't think it's
Everything
here.
we learn about that makes me hate her more.
Yeah, I know, right?
I understand it. I get it.
I don't know what she would possibly want from this thing, because
That's not the sort of thing that you can control.
No.
Doesn't sound like. Look, we have a destination. Do we need to change that destination, or do we move forward with this information and
I think we move forward with this
prepare?
information. I think we'd let the internet know more about this. At least Kai, let Kai know. Maybe she can find out some more information about this nativity of despair.
Good thinking. Good thought.
I mean, clearly my people were a threat to this thing, which means that I'm a threat to this thing. So we have more immediate issues to deal with. Valora's got to go down, and we need to bring about a new empire and figure out the dragons and such. But
Maybe we just take it like one step at a time.
Oh,
Let's,
sure.
Let's get to Jor.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think we really gotta just break it up. It's really useful for like long-term projects, is breaking it up into smaller-
short-term goals, yes. First, right now, we got to find out more about Skymouth. Right, yeah. But I don't know. This seeing what my people were capable of, and in that moment, I form a magic version of my sword in my hand.
That's new.
Yeah. My people could shape magic. I've only been thinking of it, honestly, because weapons are my thing, and and it changes into like a buzzsaw that's hovering over my hand. I was like, this is kind of where my head's at, but like, my people were capable of incredible things.
Have you ever seen the play The Green Lantern?
No?
Similar narrative device. Anyway.
Oh.
You hear Ares way down below at the base of the tower. I love that play! Ah, he's the best!
Rappaport, he really nailed it on that one.
Ryan Rappaport.
Rappaport. Almost as if
No,
he-
it sounds cool, but
This
yeah,
poop, but
we
phenomenal cosmic power. I can't. Whole crowd there just can't. Making me look like a fool.
Still mad.
Oh, Bric is like, he's throwing fireworks. He's like big mad. Like, I had a whole thing set up.
The kid that you enlisted to help you is just hanging out with you now too. It's like, can't believe I had poop on my hands for so long.
I don't know. We'll get him.
Really sucked.
Really, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all right. It's all right. You're real cool.
We're adopting him.
I'm gonna miss you, Mr. Warmhearth.
I miss you too. Travelent.
Travent Pennyfarthing, that's what they call me.
Sweet boy. Now get a Christmas goose. Sorry, I wasn't really trying to.
The one as big as me.
Yep. The biggest goose you've ever friggin' seen, and we're gonna feed it to a mimic. Sorry, I really wasn't. I was just trying to.
All right, I feel like it still feels like I could poop on my hands, so I won't touch the bird.
Torch, just burn the poop off.
Ow, ow, ow! My dainty hands. Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway,
Did you just say a Christmas bowel?
a Christmas bowel. Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh.
just putting on the list that we need to bring a god low and erase him from existence.
I'll add it to the board.
Yep.
You okay?
Strangely? Yeah. I'm oddly at peace. Yeah. I mean, we're all wanted criminals. That's nothing new to me, so I'm kind of comfortable with this. And this time I'm not alone. I got you guys.
All I gotta say is, I hope this isn't, too much, but it's not just in mass that you've grown. You've grown as a person and a leader, and obviously, yes, mass.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
You know what? So have you.
Thanks.
I have a question, actually, before.
Sure.
So I was connected to you
Uh-huh.
when you had that thing when you were talking about the string and it was turning purple, and you said, "No, I do not want to connect to you." Do you remember? It was a couple episodes ago.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't remember.
But
I couldn't tell you who I was connected to. But if you
Did
that
I-
was you, then
Did I pick up any of your thoughts about not wanting to connect to Avelia? Right? Is that-
I will say, like not specific words, but definitely an emotion of resentment and the feeling of betrayal.
Also, I mentioned that. It's like, I picked up on your, sense of betrayal when it came to Avelia. Do you want to talk about that? Because she could be a powerful ally in all of this. Like, clearly you don't want to talk to her, but like...
No, she could. I'm hopeful that 8 sisters in Barbie's corner, and frankly, I'm hoping without a distraction, Avelia can put her attention there too. So I think we'll still
Rory.
still be seen.
You're not a distraction.
To Avelia, I just mean. And the answer is, I don't really want to talk about it, but not out of a sense of not trust. I'm getting more comfortable with not being okay and just moving forward and finding moments of levity and victory and accepting our defeats and our failures. I don't know, like I said, one step at a time. Getting too far ahead is what got me tripped up.
Okay. I trust you. I mean, if you want to talk about it, I'm here. But,
Soon.
okay.
Soon. Thanks.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna lean over to the side and
Yep. We're just gonna want to brood for a little bit.
yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah, they have meditation. Maybe we can be brood brothers.
Ooh.
It's the brood dudes.
Yeah. Let's work on that scowl. Ready? No, this is in the eyes.
Okay.
Down below you hear, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. As
Victor's
Ares
just like,
sings,
it's not a phase,
yeah.
Mom.
This song is me.
As Ares
about me.
sings below the Brood Brothers, we leave this settlement and the kind of passage of time moves forward a little bit, and the group with Ares continues north. It's several days' journeys. A few obstacles on the way, a few difficulties here and there. A couple of near, not death, but near experiences with some burrow worms as you head a little bit closer to the surface and cross those tunnels. You see at one point as you are surfacing to that new level of depth, you see like passing this, occupying the entire huge tunnel, 20 feet high, you know, an unknown number of feet across, this writhing mass of scaly skin, just, and several yards before it empties and continues on its way. You continue, and eventually Ares says that we're heading further and further towards the surface, and eventually there's a draft and beams of sunlight. And it has been at least about a couple weeks underground. And it takes some readjusting as you all return to the surface. And you, Bric, you recognize that you're exiting from one of the old, like, mine shafts there at the very end of this all is, like, one of those old, like, the service elevators. And so Ares pulls something from his knapsack that is, like, a reconnecting, like, lever that reconnects it and turns it back on. And you all take this arcane and mechanical lift back to the surface. And you arrive in the fresh air and the rolling hills and mountainsides of the mountains of Jor as you return to the dwarven homelands, the ancestral lands of the dwarves. And incidentally, the specific mine shaft, they kind of planned this because you were in the party. They are in Gloendara, and it is a stone's throw away from Stone's Throw. And you arrive right next to your community, and Ares continues taking you, but you start to like overtake the lead. You know exactly where you're headed. And eventually as you arrive in Stone's Throw, there is initially not too much fanfare, but as people notice and realize what's happening, they start to gather outside and come and greet you. There's a huge homecoming for a hometown boy as you are here, Barbrick Warmhearth. But in addition, as I said, this is Jor. The lands overall has become a safe haven for a lot of folk that have become refugees from other places in the former empire. and there were people that were made aware of all of you coming home. Warren is here, and so he finally sees you and goes, Inkthus, I love the horns.
It's not incognito or feedback. It's
upgrade.
Upgrade. I just go upgrade, and I give him
gives you a hug. And he goes, I have so many blueprints to show you.
I cannot wait.
Oh, this is truly exciting. Oh, and the rest of the group is here as well. What an honor. And Todd, Kaliana is here, much older. This older woman who once brought you into Angbari and brought you into the tribe, eventually got you started with Todd's Tots, helped you with that. You could see like a bunch of various ages of kids are like, they have just become like, they've created their own wilderness program around Todd's Tots.
Nice.
And so they are like counseling each other and
Tots to adults.
Yeah. Todd's Tots, Todd's Toddlers, and Todd's Adults.
Yeah, Todd's seniors.
Yeah.
Todd's seniors.
Absolutely.
Todd's
There's like
seniors.
people of all ages like wearing various like merch essentially with like
amazing.
the little tot logo, and like they're
Yes.
all, the tots are modified to be the age that they are, you know, like
Sure.
essentially, so like whatever age class they've joined. And she greets you warmly. She is so excited and relieved that you survived the Feywild and that you survived prison and all of these things.
Wow.
Oh, it's wonderful to see you, Todd.
Can't believe I'm seeing you again.
I can't believe it either.
No, I mean, literally, we've been underground for so long. I physically can't believe I can actually see anything.
Oh, have your
above
eyes
ground.
adjusted, Todd?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
wait, hey, open your eyes.
Very
Very good.
my- And that's when he screams for the first time. He's like, "It's so beautiful!" Oh my
God, we're on the surface.
Why didn't somebody tell me to do that? I've been holding him this whole time. Oh, this is beautiful. And then I finally see everything, and Todd he's so excited. He's like tears up with excitement. He's like, "This is the best thing ever. I can't believe it." And Barbara, this is your home?
Yes, welcome.
This is amazing.
Plan fix, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, it's simply the best.
Barbrick, Jay, I don't for some reason have in my notes the name of your mother.
Oh, it's Tarek.
Tarek, okay, Tarek, and then obviously your father,
Barbrick Warmhearth the 12th.
Barbrick Warmhearth the 12th. Got it.
Biscuit, we call him Biscuit.
Biscuit, of course, Biscuit Warmhearth. We love. As you say, yeah, this is my home. You're telling Todd. You feel some hands on your shoulders, and when you turn, you see your mother glowing as ever. She turns you around and she goes, "Oh, my son, my darling." It's
I'm sorry
great
I
to-"
didn't call. I'm sorry I didn't call.
No,
I'm
no.
sorry.
No. You
I
didn't
thought-
have to call, though. That's all right, darling. That's
you sure?
fine. Of course, you were busy. You were busy. It was just me and your father just doing. Well, I'm retired now.
Oh, really?
So it's wonderful. So I'm having a lot of fun at home.
Okay.
Yes, and it's wonderful. Oh, and yes, we did try to call you a couple times, and you didn't answer, but that's all right. We left you messages.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's all right.
You see, like, Brick kind of like, you know how like when you go home and you kind of become like 15-year-old you again?
Yep, for sure.
You kind of see that start to happen with Brick.
I imagine like the transition is like you holding Labor's melody like regularly, and then you sort of just drop it by the strap like it's like a teddy bear or a blanket, like following you around all of a sudden. And she's like, "No, it's wonderful to see. Oh my goodness, my handsome boy, you look so lovely. You're wonderful, and I love you. I love this. These are your friends."
Yes.
These are your friends. I'm so happy to meet all of you. My name's Tarek.
Everyone, this is my mom.
Welcome to Stone's Throw, and I hope you have a wonderful time. I know there's terrible things afoot, but for now we are here with family, and let's just enjoy the time together, shall we? Absolutely. We've got the furnaces burning, so we are cooking just a great festive meal for everyone. Is that all right with you all?
Spectacular.
Wonderful. excellent. I'll get right away. Oh, here's your father, and your father comes kind of shambling up. Oh, you're good. You're doing great, Bric. Bric, look at you.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, good, wonderful as ever. Give me a hug, son. Come on, come on in here.
I'm glad you're alive. I thought maybe one of you was dead, and that's why I didn't call him.
No. Why, no. Well, hey, if one of us had died, we would have called about that. But
Mom called a couple of times.
No, but I mean, she calls just because she's retired now.
Oh, I heard.
So she just, she wants to call and update you on stuff.
How's that going?
I gotta get her out of the house, son.
That's what I thought.
Son, she's gotta have an outside project or like a book club or something like that. I know that I'm mostly at the forge, but some days we both just gotta decompress away from each other. These dwarven marriages, they go on forever. I'm just saying.
You want to see something cool?
Yeah, absolutely, son. Yeah, what you got?
I the rest off, and I was like, darling.
And I'm sorry, it was Starlight comes out. Yes, absolutely. Starlight comes out and just emits from the rest and looks and goes, oh, what is this? Oh, I see the family resemblance. Is this your father, the famed Barbric Wormhearth the 12th?
Starlight, this is my father. You can call him Biscuit.
Oh, Biscuit, a term of endearment. How sweet! I feel part of the family. That's wonderful to meet you, Biscuit. Oh yeah. Oh, wow, that's a pretty nifty trick there. Yeah. Well, you're like a fire spirit, like Torch, eh? Yes, very much the same. Yes. Hello. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's wonderful. Bric's taking a good care of you, I hope.
Yes, and Dad, I think there's a lot more of these I'm supposed to find.
You're going on a quest to find more spirits like that.
Well, no, we're on a quest to save the dragons. I gotta do both.
The dragons. You're doing something about that too?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at you, busy man. That's some nifty stuff there. Well, I'm incredibly proud of you, son. Oh my goodness, it's good to see you. Yeah, did you hear your mom's cooking everything for?
Bric just hugs his dad.
Oh. You hear him like he doesn't speak. He doesn't continue trying to fill the silence as he embraces you. I love you, son.
I love you too, Dad. It's just kind of been a lot.
Well, welcome home. It's okay. It's not a lot here. You're just enough. That's perfect.
That's good.
Welcome home. Barbie, a little bit unexpectedly, your mother walks up to you as well. It looks like she's kind of dressed a little bit more conservatively, like she's taken off a lot of the regular hunting armor that she would be wearing, and she looks around. Oh, Barbie, my darling, how are you?
Mom, hi.
Good to see you. They told me you were headed here.
Yeah.
And I'm just over the moon to see you.
Thanks.
Please give me a hug.
Oh, okay. And she makes herself sort of small, and she just kind of nestles in.
She's a few inches taller than you, and quite a bit broader. But she gives you this big embrace, and she starts to explain that basically when the Four Eyes started to take over, they enlisted people to start helping wrangle magic creatures, anything that was like the displacer beasts and anything other like that, and Theresa, your mother, because she is such a skilled huntress, they enlisted her, or they went to her first, and obviously she turned them down. She said, fuck you, and started to help liberate monsters and creatures that had already been captured and held captive, but she had to take many of them here or to Cephalar, the Miracle, they're mostly there, but she is helping here, kind of behind this blockade with other folks. And she says, I hear you've had quite a time, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a lot, but Mom, I'm really proud of you and I just want to be.
Me?
Yes.
What have you got to be proud of me for? I haven't done anything.
Well, I just kind of want to be strong like you, you know? I've always wanted to be strong like you, and just thank you for being such a pillar of strength for me. I know it used to make me feel a little sad because I never felt like I could be quite as amazing as you, and now I think I maybe can, and I just want to tell you thank you, and I'm really proud of you.
Well, first of all, thank you, darling. Second of all, it's not that you think you can, you definitely can. And then third, I apologize. I should say I'm sorry that I made you feel that way, even if I didn't intend to, even if you even if you didn't mean to take it that way, or it sort of indirectly happened. That's still something that I should have been responsible for. And I apologize for that. I never meant to make you feel like you weren't adequate or worthy. You've always been, because you're my daughter.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. We should grab some of that food.
Yeah, right? It smells so good.
It smells incredible. We've never had dwarven cuisine. This is going to be a wonderful time.
I can't wait.
Incredible. She walks off with you as you all head towards the feast. Is there any... Yes, Rory.
I hate to even ask,
Oh.
but it came up in the first episode.
Oh, God.
So with the time jump, Bric's parents here, is the dog alive?
Oh. The dog is alive and quite old.
What does Bric about the dog?
About halfway through dinner, you feel just this, like, because you're sitting next to your mom and dad here at the feast, you feel this like barely conscious, like licking on your hand on the side of as you're sitting, and then you see just the oldest dog in the world just like look up at you with barely open eyes and just
Good boy.
and Tariq goes,
boy.
"Oh, feed him, darling. Just take a little bit off your plate
absolutely.
and give it to him." And you just see him go, just take it gleefully. Also, incidentally, with the time jump, just so you're aware, you only have 16 years left before you could change the password on Labor's Melody. Thank you for reminding me indirectly, Rory.
I don't even know if I remember what you're talking about.
Oot was a password that you had to set. That was the summon
Oh,
word.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the dog's name, Jay?
What's the dog's name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Trevlin.
And you see the little orphan has followed you. It's named after me.
Damn right.
Oh, I've always
I
wanted
think that's why I like you so much. I have a dog named
I've always
Trevlin.
wanted a dog.
Yes.
Oh, my friend.
Everyone is Trevlin.
As you join the festivities, all of you individually, and the party gets into full swing. Music is played. Ares is helping the band play some music, and you can put aside the horrors that await. Accomplishing so much. Personal growth, team growth. A voice starts yelling through the party as Lilyhilda Shimmersand walks through the party and goes, "Bar Bric, warm hearth, you don't get to just leave me at the altar and go adventuring for a decade."
Oops.
And that's all for this season of Bonus Action. Thank you all so much for joining us. And for all of you watching at home, thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Thank you, Darrington Press, for Daggerheart. I think an incredible system change, and I think it was very successful. I love it. Thank you to our incredible cast. Jay Schmidt, Jerron Young, Jason Spina, Amanda Nicholas, Josh Hurley, and Adam Lash. I have been your friendly neighborhood campaign manager, David Armstrong, saying that's the end of Volume 3. We'll see you here next time for Volume 4. Good night, Wild Country.